Hey guys, this is Irie Starcraft and I'm back to cast another 2v2 match for you tonight, and this one will be on Scorched Haven, and it will be between Cubert, the red Terran, and his partner Aristeo, the blue Zerg, going against zeTTa, the orange Zerg, and his teammate will be Elmax, the green Protoss. This team, Elmax and zeTTa, are called Team esl.eu, or TE for short, and this game was from, I downloaded this game from the Team Empire website, and I believe that this was a first round game in a tournament that the Team Empire puts on called 2-on-2 Tuesdays. So every Tuesday they have a miniature 2-on-2 tournament, and the most dominant team in those tournaments is Aristeo and Cubert, Team Empire, that we have seen quite a few times now. We have seen them beat up on a dual Protoss team twice the last couple games, and we have also seen them lose to Protech and his various partners. So but they are definitely a very good team. Last time Aristeo went for a fast expansion. He went for a fast expansion both times. This time he will be opting to go with a 13 spawning pool and extractor. So we'll likely be seeing a much more aggressive opening from Team Empire this time. The barracks still on the way down, and the refinery coming out for Cubert. Likely we'll be seeing a lot of Marauders, as we did see that last time, because those Marauders so effective against Protoss gateway units. And we'll see zeTTa. It looks like his spawning pool went down at the same time as Aristeo, or maybe slightly sooner. So they will likely be able to. They will be ready for some kind of early pressure. Elmax does have his scouting probe down here. He was checking to see if Aristeo would be going for that early expansion. Now Cubert does have a Marine out to deal with this scouting probe. This probe trying to stay alive as long as he can, actually even going to throw down a pylon at the natural expansion location. Look at the micro from Cubert right there to kill that probe. It like, against anybody, against any normal player, that probe would have escaped, but Cubert, perfect Marine micro there to finish off that scouting probe. This proxy pylon just meant to delay the expansion of Aristeo as long as possible, and now it will quickly be taken out by 4 Zerglings here. And it looks like excuse me, it looks like Aristeo will be throwing down an extractor in Elmax's base. He is going to cancel that and rebuild it to continue to be annoying. He is going to force Elmax to bring a zealot or something over there to deal with that. These Zerglings from zeTTa, looks like what they want to do is come kill this extractor, but they are blocked by a stalker that is held in position defending that ramp. So we'll see when they figure that out. And it looks like zeTTa actually going to change his mind there, as one scouting Zergling for Aristeo has now run right into zeTTa's base. And he will see that there is no Baneling's Nest up, and which Aristeo does have a Baneling's Nest, so likely going to be seeing a Zergling or Speedling. As the speed just finished, you see Aristeo's Zerglings just sprouted wings, so the speed is done. And will they be pressing soon and possibly morphing in some Banelings? Here we go. 4 Banelings morphing in for Aristeo, and those will be extremely effective against the Zerglings of zeTTa. zeTTa opting to go for that expansion at nearly the 6-minute mark. About 5.5 is when he threw this down. Aristeo giving the G call. G means go. So the timing of this attack is going to be very strong for Aristeo and Cubert, because zeTTa opted to try and get that expansion down instead of pump more units. And the Banelings are going to be very strong against the Zerglings, so it's going to come down a bit to positioning and which armies engage which, because Elmax doesn't have that much yet. He has his 4 warp gates finished. He's bringing down a couple of stalker zealots and 1 sentry, but look at the Banelings from Aristeo getting really close to those Zerglings from zeTTa. And now it looks like Cubert, meanwhile, is going to be throwing down 2 proxy bunkers here, and look at him stim up and just mow down the Protoss army. This Zealot is totally lost here, running through the middle. And zeTTa is trying to bring Zerglings down to try and help there, but he is in so much trouble right now because Aristeo just surrounded his queen, has now surrounded all of his Zerglings. And I'm not sure, I pulled away there, so I didn't see what the Banelings took out for Aristeo, but looking at the size of the Zergling army for zeTTa, I would assume that some of those Banelings did hit their mark. And just now, Aristeo has finished cleaning up all of the drones for zeTTa, and zeTTa has left the game. Elmax GG's and leaves the game. So, wow, Aristeo and cubert, Aristeo and cubert making quick work of this team, and I believe this was the first round game in the most recent 2-on-2 Tuesdays tournament. So I will likely be casting some more games from this mini tournament, and so that is going to be it for me. This is Irie StarCraft. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up my vids and sub to my channel if you like this stuff. So that's going to be it, and peace out.